where shadows play, are miles away from where you lay. Every twilight a whisper, every dawn soft gloom, echoes the silence of your absence, a deepening gloom. Beneath the same silver moon soft glow, I trace your smile in the stars, feeling you so close. Alone tonight in this moonlit room, but in my heart your love still blooms. Across the miles, through the endless nights, your voice echoes, a beacon of light. Though worlds apart, we share the same sky, bound by a love that never says goodbye. A faded letter in the drawer, scent of your perfume, a memory dances across the room. In dreams we meet by the ocean's roar, where whispered promises linger on the shore. Under the pale moon, I'm holding on to the tender warmth of a love not gone. Alone tonight in this moonlit room, but in my heart your love still blooms. Across the miles, through the endless nights, your voice echoes, a beacon of light. Though worlds apart, we share the same sky, bound by a love that never says goodbye. Now spans the silence, bridges the night, an unspoken pact that holds us tight. Through distant stars and waves of doubt, our hearts converse without a shout. Alone tonight, yet together we stand in this moonlit room. I feel your hand. Across the miles, through the endless nights, our souls entwined in the lunar lights. Though worlds apart, our hearts know the tune, bound by the love that fills this room. A candle burns, a silent vow in this moonlit room. I reach you somehow.
In the hush of the twilight, where whispers collide, golden shadows cast long by the fading daylight. Your voice, a soft echo, drifts over the sea. in the rhythm of waves. You still reach out to me. Now the stars gather stories that we left unsaid. In the silence, your absence softly treads. Across the ocean long road, my heart travels to you. Through the whisper of time, in the cold morning dew, love boundless as the night sky in shades of deep blue. Seasons change and years pass, but my soul holds true. Letters never sent, dreams only I knew. This endless road bends, always leading back to you. Dawn I paint memories in hues of the past. A canvas of moments, too vivid to last. Your laughter still lingers, turn of the leaves, in the dance of the shadows, your essence it weaves. The quiet reflection where my thoughts are free. The starlit sky, your face I see. Across the ocean long road, my heart travels to you. Through the whisper of time, in the cold morning dew, love boundless as the night sky in shades of deep blue. Seasons change and years pass, but my soul holds true. Letters never sent, dreams only I knew. This endless road bends, always leading back to you. Here in the stillness, I promise anew to love you forever as stars know to do. In the quiet night, my heart beats your name. Across oceans and time, my love stays the same. Across the ocean long road, my heart finds its way. Through the silence of years, in the break of each day, love timeless as stars in the sky's endless view. Seasons may fade, but my love stays true. Every unsent letter, every dream we once knew, this endless road leads forever back to you.
From a coast where the sun dips low in your eyes, to my doorstep where autumn leaves softly lie. We're worlds apart under the same starlit sky. Your whisper floats through my dreams, a silent sigh. In the quiet of the night, I trace your smile across the miles, across each lonely mile. Nowhere but here, in the heart of me, do I feel your touch across this vast starry sea. Echoes of laughter, shadows in the light, holding you in my thoughts through the night. Our love's a bridge, unbroken and clear, from nowhere to everywhere. I feel you near. A faded letter, worn edges in my hand, words penned in love only we understand. A memory of sunset where our hopes were cast, in the silent language of a love meant to last. Again I feel the warmth of your distant heart, each beat a compass in the dark. Where you start, nowhere but here, in the heart of me, do I feel your touch across this vast
moonlight's gentle grace. Streets lie empty, every shadow traced. A whisper of the wind, the night's embrace. In solitude my weary heart is placed. In the silence your laughter used to glow, now just the echo of hello. Fading slow, the clock ticks a lonely serenade as I roam through memories that never fade. The world sleeps but I'm caught in the night's play, feeling the weight of dreams that time betrayed. In this quiet, the night just seems to know we're playing our goodbye low and slow. A distant radio plays a song we knew. Its melody stirs the emptiness anew. The scent of rain, once a sign of renewal, now just a reminder of love's cruel due. Again the silence and your face aglow, haunting spaces where shadows grow. Ever so, the clock ticks a lonely serenade as I wander through memories that never fade. The world sleeps yet here I'm wide awake, trapped in the echoes of the heartache. In this quiet, every loss is magnified, a goodbye replayed and amplified. In the darkest hour of this night, I confess to the stars my plight. The dawn seems just a dream's throwaway, yet I'm stuck in the twilight, unwilling to stay. The clock ticks a lonely serenade, echoing the promises we made. The world sleeps and I'm lost in the fray, under the moon where I silently pray. In this quiet, know that I've tried to find the way ahead. Try again tomorrow in the night's quiet side. In the quiet whispers of the falling rain, across miles that stretch out like endless pain, your shadow dances in the candle's glow. A phantom heart, the only love I know. Underneath the pale moon's watchful eyes, I send my dreams where your distant heart lies. Echoes unspoken, our silent creed across the oceans. Your voice I need. Every sunset, your face I see. Bridging the gap where you walk to me. Whisper
we dare to write, promises held close through the longest night. And I wonder if the stars whisper your dreams as I hold tight to what hope still gleams. Echoes unspoken, our silent creep across the ocean. Your voice I need. Every sunset, your face I see. Bridging the gap where you walk to me. Whispered love on a breeze so slight. Hold on to the whispers of the night. Love stretches thin but never breaks, bound by a promise only the heart makes. Across the silence, across the blue, my soul reaches out, finding its way to you. Echoes unspoken, our hearts entwined. Across the stars, your eyes that shine. Every sunrise brings me close to thee. In every whisper, your love sets me free. From a lighthouse, a light left on. In this echo unspoken, our love lives on. In the twilight glow, love letters lie, untouched by time, where shadows dance on pages words I couldn't find. Whispered vows beneath the stars, now echoes faint and broken. Still your ghost in halls of heart, where silent love's unspoken. If the skies could hold your whisper, carry it across the sea of time. One more chance left unspoken. In the stillness, you're still here with me. Eternal words, never broken. This love binds past what eyes can see. Through seasons shift, my constant northern star. In every passing car's headlights, there you are. By the candlelight, the shadows of your smile still linger. In the corners of my dreams, I feel the touch of your finger. Every melody we share, now a bittersweet refrain. In the silence of the night, I whisper your name. Still the skies hold your whisper, a melody through the timeless climb. One more chance left unspoken. In the stillness, you're still here with me. Eternal words, never broken. This love binds past what eyes can see. Through seasons shift, my constant northern star.
car's headlights. There you are. And if I could reach through the ages, I'd thread my soul to yours, never to part. Gentle are the hands of time, yet our love never ages. Written forever in the constellations of my heart. One more chance left unspoken. In the whispers of the wind, you're near, eternal love, our timeless token. In every sunset I find you here, through the veil of years, my guiding northern star. In every whispered breeze, there you are. Across the ocean's restless waves, neath the distant moonlit skies, your whispers float on breeze to me, where shadows and the silence lies. This heart of mine beats miles away, tethered by your unseen gaze. A love letter lost in the wind, spanning time and endless days. In dreams I trace your absent touch, haunting me like a gentle hush. Oh, new day rising, learning to breathe. In every sunrise, your face I see. The world's apart, our spirits dance on strings of hope in sweet expanse. Every heartbeat a song for you. Across the void, our love rings true. A photograph worn at the edges, clutched in the grip of longing hands. Remembrance of a last embrace, footprints vanished in the sands. Underneath the same starry vault, our separated paths entwine. With every pulse I feel your heart echo back to beat with mine. Soft echoes of laughter, the pain of the night. Whispering winds carry our plight. Oh, new day rising, learning to breathe. In every sunrise, your face I see. The world's apart, our spirits dance on strings of hope and sweet expanse. Every heartbeat a song for you. Across the void, our love rings true. Love like light travels endless miles, defying the dark, it softly smiles. In the quiet, a resilient flame, burning bright with your whispered name. New day rising with each breath anew. In every dawn, my soul finds you. From whispered dreams to the endless blue, our love's a bridge, steadfast and true. Every heartbeat a song so dear. Across the stars, I feel you near. Left on a porch light waits through night, guiding you home into the light. warm light of our old cafe corner. You appeared like a softly whispered dream. Autumn breeze twirling through your hair, frozen in time, or so it would seem. Do your eyes still hold that familiar story? Am I the same man you once knew? Here we stand, near the echoes of our laughter. The silence speaks of all the things I kept. Is this longing or just embers of a fire past? I'm holding on to words left unspoken. And underneath, could our old flame still breathe? Or are we just shadows dancing in the smoke of memory? You laughed and it sounded like a melody from those vinyl records we'd play all night. A simple look, you've unraveled years of longing. In that instant, our past felt so right. Do your eyes still hold that familiar story? Am I the same man you once knew? Here we stand amid the echoes of our laughter. The silence speaks of all the things I kept. Is this longing or just embers of a fire past? I'm holding on to words left unspoken. Underneath, could our old flame still breathe? Or are we just shadows dancing in the smoke of memory? Perhaps love is the ghost of a moment, haunting still so sweet. I admit my heart never quite let go, but time might not wait for what we reap. Here we stand, could the echo become a voice? The silence breaks, revealing fears and hopes I've kept. Is this longing or a new fire we can start? I'm reaching through the words left unspoken. Somewhere beneath, could our love rekindle? Or are we destined to be merely a story, beautifully incomplete? goodbye. whispers fell silent beneath the winter sky. I spoke 1,000 words, lips wouldn't dare. Love slipped away, quiet as evening air. All those unspoken truths, hiding behind my stare. A heart screaming silent, pretending not to care. Here I am, lost in the echo. What once was ours, tracing shadows in rooms where we counted stars. Ghost in the hallway, my hand reaches in vain. Words unsaid, like whispers drowned in rain. How do I mend spaces where your laughter used to be? Back to you, back to us, but it's only me. We danced in quiet, steps out of time. The cold growing between us, subtle yet defined. Empty chairs, cold coffee, mornings turn to gray. Our love a silent movie, fading away. All those unspoken truths, hiding behind my stare. A heart screaming silence, tending not to care. Lost in the echoes, what once was ours, tracing shadows in rooms where we counted stars. Your ghost in the hallway, my hand reaches in vain. Words unsaid, whispers drowned in rain. How do I make the spaces where your laughter used to be? Back to you, back to us, but it's only me. In the stillness, your absence is a loud cry. A heart burdened with words that never said goodbye. Love's quiet departure left a hollow chest. In the echo of our silence, I find no rest. Here I stand, haunted in the remnants of our past, holding on to shadows in a love that couldn't last. Though I stay the
In the glow of a street lamp, shadows play on the wall. A clock ticks the heartbeat of an empty hall. Night draws its curtains on my silent plea. An empty chair, a ghost of you and me. Soft whispers of the night, they speak without a sound. Echoes of our laughter, now nowhere to be found. There's a coldness in the quiet, it settles in my bones. An orchestra of memories playing softly mourns. The world's asleep, the dreams are deep, but here I lie aware, haunted by the echo of our song that fills the air. Loneliness, a silent guest, sits in your empty chair. Each tick-tock a reminder of the love we used to share. Outside the wind murmurs through autumn's crisp decay. Inside the scent of your perfume refuses to fade away. The flicker of candlelight dances, then it sways. A solo ballet for two in the twilight of our days. Night wraps its arms in a cold, unforgiving embrace. Your shadow lingers here in the stillness of this place. There's a coldness in the quiet that settles in my bones. An orchestra of memories playing softly mourns. The world's asleep, the dreams are deep, but here I lie aware, haunted by the echo of our song that fills the air. Lonely settles in my bones, an orchestra of memories playing softly moans. The world's asleep, the dreams are deep, but here I lie aware, haunted by the echo of our song that fills the air. Loneliness, a silent guest, sits in your empty chair, each tick-tock a reminder of the love we used to share. In this room, under the moon, your absence everywhere. In the hush of a last twilight, shadows grew, silent whispers where loved ones talked. A cold coffee cup, a book laid aside, the moment our smiles forgot to bloom. What words were lost in the spaces between, unsaid, unheard, like dreams in vapor. Oh, the silence spread where laughter used to lie, echoing in the emptiness of an undone. These rooms breathe out the cold of missing you, and I'm speaking to the shadows, hoping they reply. Why did we let it fade? Why didn't we try again tomorrow? Carry me forward through nights too long and days so hollow. Morning light no longer warms where you walked, each step away a story untold, an echo in the hallway, a life paused in the silence, our love turned old. What words were lost in the spaces between, unsaid, unheard, like whispers to the void. Oh, the silence spread where laughter used to lie, echoing in the emptiness of an undone. These rooms breathe out the cold of missing you, and I'm speaking to the shadows, hoping they reply. Why did we let it fade? Why didn't we try again tomorrow? Carry me forward through nights too long and days so hollow. But here in the quiet, a truth whispers clear. Love left unspoken is the deepest fear. A ghost in the heart lingers Why did we let it fade? Why didn't we cry? Try again tomorrow, but tonight I'm adrift in the silence you left where my heart once lived. In the quiet shadow of the leaving train, miles stretch out like the endless gray rain. Your whisper fades on the cold window pane, held close in my heart where your voice still remains. Underneath the pale gaze of the moon, I trace the memory, hope to see you soon. Candle and rain, no one knows our song. Echoes in dreams where your laughter belongs. Though the night is silent, our story's not gone. Across the void, our love is drawn. In every teardrop, I find your face. In every shadow, your gentle embrace. A letter worn from the folds of my hands speaks of love only we understand. In the margins, the places we plan, a map of our moments drawn in the sands. The same stars look down on you and me. In their light, does your heart reach for me? Candle and rain, no one knows our song. Echoes in dreams where your laughter belongs. Though the night is silent, our story's not gone. Across the void, our love is drawn. In every teardrop, I find your face. In every shadow, your gentle embrace. Love, not the miles, defines you and me. Across every ocean, through every plea. In the silence, our hearts speak loudly. Love's true echo, enduring unbound. Candle and rain, no one knows our plight. Our love dances alone in the flickering light. Eternal as stars, outlasting the night. In the cold evening air, your spirit feels right. Hear my voice across the windswept plains, a promise kept alive in candle and rain.
Beneath the faded streetlights glow you stand, a shadow dressed in echoes of our past. Your eyes a story wordless and unplanned, as autumn leaves swirl memories amassed. As time reshaped the lines along your face, am I still the one you can recall? In the quiet nowhere but here trace the contours of a love that won't fall. Do I dare to speak or let it be? Is this a longing or just memory? Your glance a touch of bittersweet regret. Our silent words, do they hold love yet? You laugh the sound of melody from them. We're just kids, you sigh into the night. Yet in your smile I travel back again to days when love felt simple and just right. Are we mere shadows of those younger selves? There's still a spark beneath these shelves. In the quiet nowhere but here trace the contours of a love that won't fall. Do I dare to speak or let it be? Is this a longing or just memory? Your glance a touch of bittersweet regret. Our silent words, do they hold love yet? Sometimes I wonder if I ever stopped, or if your voice in dreams means it's too late. Yet here we stand with hearts that barely cold. Is love lost, or does it quietly wait? In the quiet nowhere but here find a spark that lingers softly in the dark. Should we speak of futures redefined, or leave as whispers lost within the park? With one last glance we question what's to come. In the quiet nowhere, are we undone? In the quiet room where your picture hangs, a single frame, but no face remains. Miles stretch like years across these plains. Your whisper lost in the wind's refrain. Underneath the pale moon's gaze, I find silent echoes of your voice intertwined. Can you hear me through
transcends, it bends but won't break. Through the silence, across the great divide we made. I keep your letters in a drawer beside faded ink, where your love confides. Each word a bridge over time and tide. In every line, a world where you reside. The moon still listens as if it knows our stories painted in a sky it bestows. Can you hear me through the static of the night? Across oceans, through the shadows, reaching for your light. Every heartbeat is a Morse code, every dream a flight. In the empty frame of longing, holding on so tight. Love transcends, it bends but won't break. Through the silence, across the great divide we made. The love it whispers through the cracks, a timeless dance, no steps retraced. Even when the stars are masked, our souls in quiet embrace. Sunchase, can you feel me through the heartbeat of the night? Across the cosmos where our dreams take flight. In the empty frame I see your light, a promise kept glowing ever bright. Love transcends, it bends, it waits in the silence. Across the skies it resonates, leaving the porch light on for you. I'll wait. In the cafe where the past lingers on, you flicker in like dawn across the booth. Same old smile that could light up the storm. Our eyes meet and the years fall away so smooth. Is it still you with those eyes full of stars? Am I the same man who could reach that far? Underneath the dim lights, can you feel it still? A gentle flame or just a chill of what was ours? Hand brushes hand, a soft nostalgic thrill. Memories bloom like winter flowers. Is this longing regret or love that time refines? We're dancing on the line where fire intertwines. You laugh, it echoes down the lanes of youth. Mentions that summer rain, and I'm swept away back to when love was wild, reckless truth. A single spark in you lights up my muted gray. Are we the same souls who once dared to dream? Or just shadows in the gleam of what we see? Underneath the dim lights, can you feel it still? A gentle flame or just a chill of what was ours? Hand brushes hand, a soft nostalgic thrill. Memories bloom like winter flowers. Is this longing regret or love that time refines? We're dancing on the line, we're fire intertwined. Maybe my heart never quite let you go, or maybe these embers are too late to glow. All these years, your shadow in my light. Maybe it's love or just the night. Underneath the dim lights, can we dare to feel? Is there a flame to rekindle, or just the ashes of the real? Our hands meet a pause, a silent appeal. In this moment, does your heart reveal? Is it longing, regret, or love that time refines? We stand on the line, we're past and present intertwined. Is it more than just memories designed? In the cafe light, your eyes still hold that shimmer. Underneath the arch where winter whispered through, a smile that dances quietly in the dimmer. Just like the light that framed our days in hues of blue. Is it you with all the dreams we left unspoken? Am I the same, or just shadows of our past? Mirror light, quiet strength, words now awaken. The scent of rain, old songs, feelings that we cast. Do I see fire behind your eyes, or just the ashes? Or is this the echo of a heart that's meant to last? Nostalgia wraps its arms in bittersweet embraces, longing for a love that moves both slow and fast. You laughed, and it's like the clock hand spun backwards, mentioning the park where we kissed under the storm. Each memory a thread in the tapestry of what we were, pulling at the seams of the present we've outworn. Is it you who whispers still in my quiet moments? Am I the same, or lost in what time hasn't worn? Mirror light, quiet strength, emotions tangle, the scent of rain, old songs in our hearts reborn. Is there fire behind your eyes, or just the embers? Or is this the echo of a bond that's worn and torn? Nostalgia holds us close in
its gentle clutches, longing for a love that's both mended and torn. Maybe these feelings never left, they just lay dormant. Or perhaps the time has passed and we're too late. Yet here in this twilight, love feels so fluent, a quiet confession my heart still contemplates. Mirror light, quiet strength, could this be our moment? The scent of rain, old songs, dare we recreate? Is there fire behind your eyes? Are we still potent? Or are we just shadows dancing in a fate that waits? Nostalgia holds us tight, not yet releasing. A door left ajar as the night deliberates.
In the quiet folds of evening, your shadows slipped away. Whispers drowned in silence as night bled into day. No words were left unspoken, just echoes cool and gray. Our love, a fragile token, now frayed and cast astray. All the words I couldn't find, the secrets locked inside my mind, I never said but should have tried. There's no more us, just the ghost of what was, haunting the corners of rooms we once knew. I reach out just a cold vacant stare. Did you ever miss me, or was it just easy to let go? The silent heartbreak, the deepest pain I'll ever know. Now the laughter that filled our dreams fades into the past. Each moment's like a photograph, too brittle to last. I walk through our memories, they whisper like the wind. But in this house of silence, my hope wears thin. Again, the words I couldn't find, those secrets trapped inside my mind, I never said but should have tried. There's no more us, just the ghost of what was, haunting the corners of rooms we once knew. I reach out in the darkness, but grasping only air. Where once was your warmth, now just a a silent broken shell. The truth of us a whisper, a quiet fading spell. There's no more us, just the ghost of what was, echoing in the stillness of what we can't renew. Reaching through the shadows, seeking what was true. Where once was your laughter, now echoes pain anew. Did my silence hurt you, or did we simply fade to black? This haunting heartbreak, an echo that won't come back. In the quiet where our last words fell, echoes of the love I never got to tell. Underneath the whispering pine, silent shadows, yours and mine. Still the night holds your voice so near. In the silence it's your words I fear. Walking on in a bitter but inside I'm torn. Every step a reminder of the love unsworn. Could have filled the spaces with a simple I adore, but my heart hesitated, now you're not at my door. Unsent letters, trembling hands, fading footsteps on the sands, haunting me, the words unspoken, a love so true, now just a token. Cafe where you smiled so sweet, my words froze in time, couldn't compete. Your eyes were asking, waiting for the sign, but I just watched, let faith decline. Still the night holds your voice so near. In my heart it's your words I fear. Walking on a little brighter but inside I'm torn. Every step a reminder of the love unsworn. Could have filled the spaces with a simple I adore, but my heart hesitated, now you're not at my door. Unsent letters, trembling hands, fading footsteps on the sands, haunting me, the words unspoken, a love so true, now just a token. If only sorry it broke in the silence, would I love you or stopped your goodbyes? In the quiet rooms of my regrets, your absence whispers through. Walking on a little brighter but inside I'm lost. Every memory a reminder the cost. I love you still burning, never said in the book of my heart, forever unread. Unsent letters, trembling hands, fading footsteps on the sands, echoing the words unspoken, my love, my truth, forever your token. Beneath the silver whisper of 1,000 fallen stars, the echoes of our
our footsteps down to where the shadows are. In the quiet of the night air, where your laughter used to reign. Our love's a silent movie, playing frame by frame. The world spins on, my dear, and yet this heart refuses new. Bound by golden yesterdays that lead me back to you. Try again tomorrow after the rain, when the world's washed clean of all the pain. Even if you're gone, this truth remains. Our love's a river flowing through the plains, through the storm, through the night. In the dark, you're my light. I'll hold on through the tears and the strain. I'll try again tomorrow after the rain. Now every leaf that tumbles down whispers something true, a tale of autumn magic that I once danced with you. The letters never sent, my dear, are aging with the wine in the cellar of my soul, where your hand still grips mine. No clock can steal, no years condemn the starlight in your eyes. In every dawn I find a way to love you through the skies. Try again tomorrow after the rain, when the world's washed clean of all the pain. Even if you're gone, this truth remains. Our love's a river flowing through the plains, through the storm, through the night. In the dark, you're my light. I'll hold on through the tears and the strain. I'll try again tomorrow after the rain. And if the skies turn dark, I'll remember in the gray. Every storm runs out of rain as night turns into day. Your love's the lighthouse calling through the fog, through the pain. I'll try again tomorrow as the skies begin to clear. Beneath the rainbow's promise, I feel you all so near. Through the pain, through the loss, my love won't abstain. In the whispers of the morning, I'll try again. With each sunrise, my promise is plain. I love you forever, tomorrow after the rain. Stay again. In the quiet of a room where shadows play, miles stretch like oceans between your smile and mine. Your laughter echoes, haunting sweet delay. Across the distance, our whispered words entwine. Remembering nights under the silver moon's glow, your eyes, starlit skies, refusing to let go. Endlessly, my heart calls through the silence. between the empty spaces. A faded letter holds the warmth of your hand, each word a brushstroke of your inner landscape. In the garden of memories I stand, waiting by the gate where our last kiss took shape. Nights draped in velvet, your whispers on the breeze. Your absence is a shadow I cannot seize. Endlessly, my heart calls through the silence. Endlessly, where dreams weave through defiance. In every breath I feel your presence near. Through the static of time I hold you dear. Love spun across the miles in tender traces. Endlessly, in between the empty spaces. But this heart knows no bounds, no final goodbye. Across the void our love's an endless sky. With each sunset I find you in the twilight. Endlessly, through the darkest part of night. Endlessly, I hear you in the quiet whispers. Endlessly, our song plays for the dreamers. Every heartbeat a step closer to you. Through the echoes of love so deep and true. Love lighting up the night like a beacon's flare. Endlessly, I'll find you waiting